Hi everyone, welcome to Basic and Advanced MS Excel session. My name is Saurabh. So I'm starting the series of the Basic and Advanced Excel sessions. Okay. Today is a day one. In the day one, we will see what is a basic, how we can start the Excel, and what is a basic feature available in the Excel. Then we're going forward in the advanced. Okay. So because nowadays Excel is very important. If you're looking for some data analysis, if you're looking for some positions in the job, data analysis is everywhere. It's nowadays. Okay, so why we are using the Excel? Why Excel is so important is nowadays. Okay, for the analysis we have more tools, but Excel is a basic one for everything. Okay, so everyone is using the Excel for creating a data, for analyzing a data, for storing a data. We can use the Excel in daily life. Okay. So I'm starting the series. Today is a day one and for the Excel. Okay. So what is Excel? So why Excel is so important? Okay. So for the faster calculation, we can fast calculation with the help of the Excel. 85% from new data types, big data we can handle, data analysis we can done, stored raw data, 27% the data input. Okay, so this is all the Excel feature. Okay, a powerful spreadsheet program that allows users to organize the data, complete calculations, make a decisions, graph data, and develop the professional looking reports. Okay, now I'm looking for the professional report. So I'm using that Excel feature because it's very basic and very easily available in the Excel. I didn't need to add the new tools. Okay, because Excel is available, because Microsoft Office is a very basic in every system, so we are using the Excel frequently. Okay, next, so what is Excel? Why Excel is so important? Okay, so Excel is basically calculation. So what we are doing, the calculation in Excel, correct? Next, data analysis. We're doing some data analysis in daily life and store our raw data. So first we're calculating, then we're analyzing our data, then we're storing our raw data. We can also save our data on daily life in the Excel. Next is the rule of mathematics. So what is a rule of mathematics? In the everyone is remember that rule we have done in the school times, in the graduation time we have done that BODMAS rule. Okay, it's a very basic rule of the mathematics. So BODMAS or BEMA. So in the Excel that's called the BEMA, and also in the Excel that's called the BODMAS. Okay, in the mathematics. So BODMAS or BEMA is a helpful acronym meaning brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, and ensuring that equation steps are completed in the right order. A mathematical questions with the multiple operations may give you different answer depending on the order which is solved. Okay, so what is a BODMAS rule? BODMAS rule is first my bracket will be resolved after the bracket is after the bracket resolution. Okay, then we are solving the orders. Okay, what is the order? The square root. Let's suppose I'm saying 2 power 2, that means is 4. If I say 3 power 3, it means 27. So 3 multiply with the 3, then multiply with the 3. Okay, next is divide multiplication. After the orders, divide and multiplication will be solved, then addition and subtraction. Same the rule mathematics is working in the Excel. Okay, so let's see few example for the BODMAS. We will see here. First we are watching the what is the Excel and why we are using the Excel. Okay, because the calculation, the data analysis, so we are seeing here some basics of the Excel. Okay, so first is what is a column? So column is the, so what is a column? 1 minute, spending this one. So column is, let's suppose we have that A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, this is my column. Okay, this is my column A, B, C, D, G, F. And what is a row? Row is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till 1, 0, 4, 5, 8, 6. Okay, we have 65356 total cell in this Excel, because I think that this is one the older one. Okay, uh, and the cells. What is a cell? Cell is a intersection of the column and the row. Let's suppose right now I'm in the D6 cell. D6 is a cell. Okay, intersection of column and the row, that called the cell. And next is, what is a worksheet? Worksheet is that sheet tabs. Now see here, this is my next sheet tab. This is a worksheet, different tabs. Okay, this is my worksheet, and in the worksheet we have the tabs. Okay, different worksheet, Excel and the BODMAS. And what is a workbook? Workbook is a collection of worksheet. Okay, so this is my workbook. My workbook name is Basic of Excel and the BODMAS. This is a workbook. Okay. Next is ribbon. So what is a ribbon? Ribbon is this one. This is my home tab, insert tab. I created one sort of name, the tab name. Okay. So this is my tab. The tab is available in the ribbon. Okay. This is called the ribbon. If you right click here, now see here we have the option customize the ribbon or collapse the ribbon. Okay. We can do anything. Next is QAT. What is a QAT? QAT is called the quick analysis tool. Okay. So QAT is available above to the Excel. Now here in the above we have the QAT. Okay. So in the QAT we have multiple features. Let's suppose we have the save, we have the undo, we have the redo, we have the sort keys. Okay. Many keys are available in the QAT. Okay. Next is a formula and function. What is a formula? What is a function? We will see in next more example. Okay. I will give you example. Let's suppose I have some values here. Okay, so this is my value. Okay, so if I need this add these all values, what I'm doing equal sign. For formula and function always start from the equal and the plus. Okay, then I'm selecting the C10 cell. C10 in first value is available, then second value C11 plus third value. Now see here 160 is a total of these data. Okay, so this is called the formula. So this is my formula. I created one formula. In the formula I selected the cell C10, C11, C12. Okay, next I'm looking for the function. So what is the function? Function is if I'm writing the predefined function in Excel. So in Excel we have predefined function. Now see here fx is available in the front of the all the functions. Okay, that's sign for the function. Okay, that's mean this is a function. Tab. Now they are saying select the number 1 to number and n times. Okay, I select the C10 to C12. Now see here we have the total 160. Same like the formula. Okay. Now I'm pasting here. So this is my formula. This is my function I created by on, and this is my function. Okay. Next is a name box. So what is a name box? Name box is, now you can see here. This is my formula function bar, and this formula bar we can say, and this is my name box. Okay. Now see here the name box is appearing name. Okay. What is the name box? In the name box you can see the address of the cell. Okay, this is the address of the cell is C7. C number C is a column and 7 number is row. Okay, so C7 is my address of the cell. Okay, so this is my address. Next I'm looking for so this is my name box and the formula bar. Okay. Next is a BODMAS rule. We are discussing about the BODMAS rule. So BODMAS rule is you have to resolve first bracket, then orders, then multiplication divide, and the subtraction. This is example of the BODMAS. Let's suppose I applied here the BODMAS rule. I created the bracket, then 2 plus 2 in the bracket, then multiply with the 3. After I close the bracket, then square root. Okay, now see here, if I resolve this equation, my result is 144. And for the same here, but no brackets are applied here. Okay, now this is a different one, because answer is a different from this one. Now see, this answer is 20 and this answer is 144, because brackets are not available here. Only that's the reason. Okay. So how the equation will be resolved? We can see here in the formula. In the formula, now see here evaluate formula. With the help of evaluate formula, you can see what is the procedure, how to problem, how to the how that cell is resolving. Okay, now see here we have 2 plus 2 is underlined. If you click here, now see here 4 into 3 is underlined. Okay, now it will be resolved. After that 12 power 2 is 144. Okay, now same if I select this one and evaluate formula. Now see here first the scale, their power will be resolved. 3 power 2 is 9. Okay, next they are saying 2 into 9 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. Same answer. Function is working correct. Okay, formula is correct, but we are using the brackets here. We prioritize that particular numbers. Here we are not using that. That's the reason it's a difference between the both output. Okay. So this is a BODMAS rule. It's very important. The same like the mathematics we are using same in the Excel. Next is a name box. Okay, you know what is a name box? Name box is located in the leftmost corner of the Excel sheet, and we usually name box to check the cell reference to active cell, but there are several others uses too. For example, we can define the name through the name box. Below is a step to understand the statement. Select the range, name box, and the types weeks per press enter. Okay, let's suppose I have some days here. Okay, Sunday. Okay, I created the Sunday here. Now I'm dragging down. Okay, now I drag it till Sunday to Saturday. Okay, now if I'm going here in the name box and I'm writing the name weeks. Okay, then enter. Now see here, if I'm going again to the name box in the drop down, if I select weeks, they automatically reroute me for the weeks. Okay, we can define particular range with the help of the name box. So that's the reason name box is very important for naming the areas, naming the range to the particular names. Okay, so this is a name box. It's very important when you're creating a data. If you need to save that with the particular name, then we are using that name box. Next is the text functions. Okay, so we are doing some text function here in the first session. Okay, so this is very basic function. It will be help you to more for the advanced part. Okay, so first we are doing the length function. The function count the number of characters including the space, numbers in pieces of text. Okay, so let's see some example for the, yes, we can see example here. So I'm selecting this Excel file. Okay, now see here we have the example. Okay, in this workbook, first example of the length. Okay, so I'm using the length here. So we have one cell. In this cell we have the hello. Okay, now we are looking for the length of this particular cell. Okay, so Excel is very easy. If now you're looking for the length, what is the total length of this cell, you have to write the len length function. Okay, the formula and the function always start from equal or the plus. You can write also the plus. Okay, I'm using the length equal sign, tab for the bracket. Now see here, I selected the B3 cell because the length syntax is select the text only, then close it. Okay, enter. Now if I drag it down, now see here the same values for the all. Control D is a shortcut for control down. We can say also the control down. That means copy the above cell to down. Above cell to down. Okay. Same we have the control R for right copy. Okay. If I am looking for the copy to the right, then I am using the same for copy to the right. Copy to right. We are using the control R. Okay. So next, so now see here, I applied the length function, but in the Rahul Dravid they giving the 12, but my total Rahul length is 11 because they including the space also. The length function count the spaces. That's the reason it's showing the total is a 12, and Sachin Tendulkar is 16. Okay, because it's including the space also. Okay, next function is for the find function. So what is a find function? Find function is basically find the number. It's not like the control F. It's not like the control F find. Okay, it's a different from that find. So how the so what they find do? Position of letter. They will be extract the position of letter. Okay, so I'm using here equal sign find, then find text. What you are looking for? I'm looking for the, let's suppose I'm selecting from the here from the cell C10 cell. In the C10 we have the E available. I'm looking for the E position from this text. Okay, then close it. Now see here, they're showing me the in the hello we have E in the second position. Okay, in the hello, H is available in the first, O is available in the fifth, in the Allen Williams A is small a is available in the third. Allen Williams here it's available in third, and the Allen Williams S is available in the 13. Okay, so let's suppose we have two small a here. Okay, now you are saying I'm looking for the, not for the first small a, I'm looking for the second one. Okay, so I'm writing here comma. So first a is available after the on a third position. So I'm writing the 4. Okay, after the 4, where is a? Give me position. Okay, after the third a, Williams in the Williams a is available on a 11th position. Now they're giving the 11th number. Okay, so you can customize it with the help of the start number, because they're starting the number counting from after the 4th position. Okay, it's not counting, is skipping till 4th and then they will be check where is a a. Okay, next is a left function. Left function, why we are using length function is basically for extracting the names. Okay, because here we are using a left function to extracting the data from the left. If we need to extract the right from the right, we are using the right function. Okay, for the left function, let's suppose my first name is available in the left, and in the right we have the last name. Okay, so I'm using here one of the function that's called the left for extracting the first name, left left. Tap my text. They're saying what is the text, but from which you are looking for. Okay, I'm saying I'm looking from this B20 cell, and what I'm looking for the first characters. Okay, so I'm looking for the 4 in the length. Allen total length of the characters are 4, because I'm looking for the first name. Now see here, Allen is available. Now if I drag it down, now see here, John is here, but Leela has 5 characters. That's the reason it's showing only the, it's missing the A. In the Sachin we have the 6 characters showing the CH. Okay, not the IN. Then Yusuf has also the 5 characters. They show the Yusuf. Okay, so it's not showing because we need to change one by one. In the John is available. In the Leela I'm selecting the 5. In the Sachin I'm putting the 6. Okay, so that's a manual task. We doesn't need to do some manual work. Okay, so I have the dynamic one here, so we doesn't need to write here 5 6, because if your data is large, you can't change the name one by one. Okay, then we are using one of the function that's called the left with the find. Okay, if you remember in the above we have done that find function. So I'm using here left comma, then I'm using the find function. Why find function here? So if you know what is a common between the first and the last name, here we have the space. Space is a common between the first name and the last name. Okay, so I'm writing here space comma from within text. From where? So I'm selecting the B29 here. From the B29, check where is a space, then give the number. So find will be give the space position. Okay, whenever I'm writing the in the double quotes space. Okay, now see here that will be give me the number. Now see here we have the Rahul. If I evaluate it, now I'm evaluating with the that key evaluate formula. Now see here if I evaluate left, in the left we have the Sachin Tendulkar. In the find they are looking for the space. After the Sachin we have space on the 7th position. Okay, now they are giving the 7. Now they are saying to left function give me 7 characters from the left. Now see here Sachin with the space we have. Okay, so that's the reason we are using the that space for finding the first characters, first 7 characters. They giving me till space. Okay, they giving extracting the till 7. Okay, so this is my that's the reason we are using the find for extracting the first name. Same for the right function. Let's suppose so I'm giving the main example here. Okay, for the right function we are looking for the last name from these data. Okay, so how to extract the last name? We need to write here left right function for the last name, then text, then comma. So here we need the length function also, because I need to count here first what is the total length of my data. Okay, then I'm subtracting the find function, because the find function is working from the left. Okay, they always searching from the left. So I will tell you what is a logic for the writing here the find function. Okay, now see here we have the Dravid, Tendulkar and the Khan. Okay, because the find function is working from the left, because if I search the space from these data, they also will be show me the 7 number, but I'm looking for, not looking for the first name, I'm looking for the second name. Okay, so that's the reason I subtracted the total length, total Sachin and the space from the length. What will be remember? Tendulkar will be remember. Okay, so that's a logic. So I'm subtracting the first value, then so Tendulkar last name is available. So that's the reason we are using the length here. We're subtracting data from the length and then find function here. Okay, so this is my last name, how to extract the last name. Okay, next we have the mid function. Okay, so what is the mid function? Let's suppose I'm looking for the middle name, because we have the first name and last name in the above data. Now we are looking for the mid value of the data. Okay, then we are using the mid function here, the text and the start number. So they are saying what is the start number? I'm saying start number you can start from the 2 and give me characters 3. Now see here we have BCD. Okay, same for the all. BCD is available from the all data. So mid function, with the help of the mid function we can extract the middle name. Let's suppose in the last example we have to extract the middle names from these data. Okay, we have the multiple names here: Sarvesh Kumar Tiwari, Devesh Singh Kumar, Durgesh Kaushik Sharma and the Abdul Pakir Kalam. Okay, so we are looking for the middle name. Let's suppose Kumar, Singh, Kaushik. Okay, we are looking for that middle names. So we have to use multiple times of find. Okay, then we can easily find out that middle name. Okay, so it's very easy. It's showing the very complicated, but it's very easy. Okay, so I'm selecting this value. After I'm using the find here. Why we are using that find again? Because now see here, middle name is Kumar, is a 5 characters. In next we have the 5, but the Kaushik has a 7 or 8 characters. Okay, it's a 7 characters. The Pakir has a 5, because not stability of my words. Okay, my middle name, it's sometimes is 5, sometimes is a 6. So we need the exact value. We can't put the manually a 1 2 3 4. Okay, so that's the reason I'm using here the mid, then find function. Okay, then start number. For the start number I'm giving the find. I want to find the space from these data. Okay, from B62. So first I founded the value. Next, what we are looking for? Next, we are looking for the number of characters. How many characters available in the Kumar? So we need to find out. Okay, so I'm using the bracket. I'm using the BODMAS for resolving this first one. Okay, then resolve the after. Then I'm using the find here. In the find, first we are looking for the space. Okay, then comma B62 from the B62, okay, then comma in the position number. In the position number, I'm giving the find, because if I search the B62 in a space, they give me the first number, but I'm looking for the one next, because I'm not looking for this space, I'm looking for the second space. So that's the reason I'm writing the find, and after the find, I'm again in the find, I'm writing the find again. Okay, now see here B62. Now what I'm doing here, I'm doing the +1. That's mean because it's again is searching for the first one. After the first one, if I add this one, okay, then they will be jump to the next space, okay, then they will be jump to the next space. That's the reason I'm adding the +1 here. Okay, now minus, I need one find will be minus from my these data. Okay, so I'm using the BODMAS again, find, but we are looking for find space from B62, okay, and the -1, then close the bracket. Okay, now see here we have the Kumar, we have Singh, Kaushik, all the numbers, all the names according to the actual data. Okay, it's not missing anything. Singh is here, Kaushik is here, Pakir is here. If name is going increase, they automatically fetch, okay, whatever the name. So this is a dynamic one. Okay, so that's all the function in the sheet 1. Okay, next we are looking for the next session. Next is a trim function, text function, concatenate, and the and or function. Let's see this example more. Okay, okay, so first we have example for the trim. Okay, so for the trim, let's suppose right now we are checking this length from the help of the length function. Now see here the total length of this text. Okay, it's 16 here, 13 here. Now see here extra space is available in the John Williams. In the Leela we have the, in the last we have space. Okay, Sachin we have multiple space, and the Yusuf Pathan we have a space. So we want to remove this space. Okay, how we can remove that space? We are using the trim function. Trim is like the shaving machine. Okay, it's like the shaving machine cutting the unnecessary space. Okay, so unnecessary space is available. You need to write the trim function, then select the text, then close it. Now see here we have all these values. Now see here space is removed. In the John Williams we don't have the space. Leela we don't have a space. Okay, Sachin Tendulkar's common space is available. Common space will be remain. Okay, only the extra spaces will be removed with the help of the trim function. Okay, next is a text function. So text function also we are this text function functions. Okay, it's a basic function. So let's suppose I have today date. So I applied here now function. Okay, in the today date, but I'm looking for today date. Okay, so what is the today date? So I'm writing the function txt. We can customize any text with the help of the date with the help of the text function. Okay, so first they given me task. My value is B14 because I need to modify that date. Okay, format text. What you are looking for? I'm looking for the format dd, mm, and yy. Okay, then I write it double quote, then close. Now see here we have the format dd, mm, yy. First we have the date, then we have the month, then we have the year. Not like this one. Okay, here we have the month, then we have the date, then year. Okay, so we can customize our data with the help of the text function. Next, one more text function here. Now see here in the text function, I'm selecting this value. Then they're saying what you're looking for, format text. Now they're saying we are looking for the day. What is a today date? Okay, so today day function is not available in Excel. We can customize with the help of the txt text. So I'm writing 4 times d. That means they will be give you Friday. Today is a Friday. Okay. So if I write the 3 times, they give me FRI. If I give it 2 times, they give me number. Okay. If I write it 4 times, it's giving me the what is a today date. Okay. Friday is available. Next they are looking for the month. So what is a month? What is this month? Okay, text comma format month. I'm writing the 4 times. Now see here, what is it? Month? Month is September. Okay, next is year. They are looking for the year. So this is my year. So I'm writing here y. So this is my year 2020. And what is the time? For the time we need to write here HHMMSS. Okay, for the hours, minutes and the seconds. Minutes and the seconds. Okay, now we have the hours, minutes and the second. Next is concatenate. How to join a text. Okay, so we are looking for the joining a text. We can join a text with the help of the concatenate. Okay, let's suppose I have text. I'm writing the concatenate function for joining a text. Text 1 comma text 2. Now see here, your text is joined but no space is available. You need to give the space here. So I'm giving the space, then comma. Now see here, we have these spaces between our data. Okay. Next we have the function, the extract the for the name. Okay, now I'm looking for the data according to, let's suppose we are looking for what is a lower, what is a upper in my data. Okay, so what is a lower means I need the lower of all the characters. Now we have some names, Subhesh Kumar Tiwari. I'm looking for the all characters in the lower. Okay, so I'm writing here lower, then tab. Now select this value. Now see here, we have Subhesh Kumari is in the lower. Now we are looking for the upper. My case, I'm looking for the case in all upper. Okay, now see here, my all case are sensitive. Okay, it's a capitals one. Okay, now I'm looking for the proper. Okay, so the proper means your first value is capital, then we have a smaller. Okay, now see here, Sarvesh is a capital, K is capital, and Tiwari, T is capital. If I drag it down, now they will be show the all the data. Okay, next is a if condition. So what is a if? If is a logical value. Okay, let's suppose I'm looking for the we have some hurdle here. The hurdle is Rod has done the total sale of 17,000. Okay, hurdle is if the logical value is if hurdle is 20,000, then give the bonus. If they not meeting the 20,000, give me no bonus here. Okay, so we are using the if condition here. If condition is always be a logical test. It will be a greater than, less than, equal to. Okay, you can apply anything, but it should be a logical test. Okay, so I'm selecting the value from the here. This value is greater than, equal to this value. I'm freezing with the F4 key. Then I'm writing here bonus. If values true, give the bonus, else give the no bonus. Okay, so I'm writing the no bonus, then close it. Now if I drag it down, now see here, we have the no bonus for the 29,000 and the 30,000, else 16,000, 19,000, 17,000 we have don't have the bonus. Let's suppose if I change this value to 20,000, now see here, automatically bonus will be visible. Okay, so this is example of the if condition, how we can put the if condition here. Okay, this is we have done. Okay guys, thank you so much for the today's session. We will continue more in the basic and the advanced session. Okay, that will be complete reference for learning the Excel. That will be help you in the daily life, how we can analyze our data and do the calculation and in the Excel. Thank you so much guys. If you have any question, any queries, you can write a mail to me, Saurav_Sharma 2388 @yahoo.com. Thank you.